Okay, and heads are in place. Good. All right. So, hey guys, welcome back to Paranormasight, the Svene Mysteries of Honjo with new mystery man in there now at this point. So I'm gonna be real here, fam. I don't really know how I want to approach for tonight on that, just because this kind of threw a curveball in everything right here. So,
yep.
I love when it happens every time. Every time.
So yeah.
Also, I now remember why that one screen is not marked as complete. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Which one? This one or this one?
Standing by. I know why it's marked as incomplete, and I'm not going to say why.
Okay. All right. I think probably we're gonna start with this one just because, like, the curiosity is really getting at me for this one of who the fuck this is for that.
All right.
But before that, oh wow, that's still in the soundboard. Wow, on that. But before that, technically, you guys didn't post this one, but I'm gonna give it post of the day privileges anyway on this, and that's what Sophie posted in current stream chat. Of just the picture of Richard with his hands up, I can kill myself now. I love this one.
On that note, yes, it is very fun voicing Richter. It is very fun.
Alright, but yeah, so getting close to the end of the game. We're getting there at this point, but yeah. So this is extremely curious because now this is just a random curveball thrown into this. I have no idea who the hell this is supposed to be. Maybe Nejima might be my best guess onto that, judging by what the picture is, but I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out together, fam. Let's go.
Yeah.
And also, chat, let me know if streams looking good and stuff like that, because I am testing something out for tonight. So yeah. Head. What's happening? I'm just gonna do my regular voice until I figure out who the hell this is. Oh.
So, did you actually read what those words said? Okay.
Hit my head. It's killing me. My vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? Feel cold floor against my back. Must have fallen or something. Good, you're finally awake. My body won't move. Why am I on the floor in the first place? No.
You guys just auto-tossed.
Hold on. More importantly, who am I? Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Resurrection, killed it. Ah! It's like my head is gonna split apart. What was that? Man's face, I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Get the correct spelling on that.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm assuming it want, what does it want? First name or last name for the...
I think as long as I forget the specifics it wants.
I'm just gonna put in
10 character limits. 10 character limits, so one of them.
I would say Hajime.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Hajime. Hajime Yoshimi.
Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure like it will accept either one of them.
Yeah. No, that's the name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to be clear. Ah, my head is hurting again!
Man, you must have gotten hit hard.
Was that a memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close, but the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? What kind of person am I? It won't look down to tell me at all who the fuck this is.
Hey, you played enough VNs. You know this will only fully resolve itself once we look in a mirror.
I think it's trying to get my head clear. Yeah, where the fuck is a mirror? It's like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues what happened. I should look around. Spend this chapter at any point. Start again. Look at this fucking mirror. Key to the sink. If I can see what I used to look like, I might remember who I am. Oh, good. The mirror's completely unusable with all the grime built up on it. Wonder if I could clean it somehow. Fuck it out! Trash can. Bunch of garbage in the corners. I guess it's that this room isn't used very often, if at all. Can't just wait here for someone to come to my rescue. I need to look for a way out.
Man, I forgot how dark this room can look.
Yeah, like, Jesus, this is so dark. I'm sorry, guys, if this looks like you can't see shit on stream for that. I'm sorry. It is actually that dark. Doesn't look like there's anything on the top drawer. Some kind of note in the middle drawer. Alkabens, chloride, fulsinic acid, sodium hydroxide. Name of chemicals? Maybe it's some kind of chemical plant. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait, there's something stuck in the back. It's like some kind of sticker stuck to the back there, but it's too hard to tell what it is. The pure blackness,
Yeah, in case it wasn't clear, you do need to find a way to turn the lights on as well at some point.
But I don't really need it, so I'll leave it for now. Coming in the office, looks like there's something if I open it. Looks like there's nothing inside. Big shelf you always see in warehouses and stuff. I wish you could find some tools or stuff, but no luck. What's this? Label's been torn off, but it must be soap. It's quite a bit left inside. Take that! Might be able to use this. Might as well keep it on me. Can I find a rag of some kind? Bunch of messy stacked cardboard boxes I keep inside.
Show our boxes.
See more light. Switchboard. Looking inside, seems like this room has electricity at least. Does this mean somebody was using it before or something? Use it, damn it! Flick some switches in there, damn it. Sink here, but it's pretty dirty. I hope I don't have to use it. The water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move it in either direction. Can I? Yeah, use the sip. No one putting soap on a mirror wouldn't do anything. Need something to wipe it with.
Classic adventure game problems.
Won't open. Must be locked on the inside. So I really am stuck in here. I don't know what's going on. I doubt I can afford to take my time in here. Where the fuck is a rag? Folding chair all alone in the middle of the room gives me the creeps for some reason. It must have sat on it earlier. Probably passed out and fell to the floor.
Which would not have been comfortable.
Storage lockers. There's a bucket and a mop left in the corner. I guess that's what they use to clean stuff. Maybe I can find some cleaning supplies. Fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Yeah! Check the other locker just in case. Nothing inside but a piece of paper back to the front. Chemical flammable fluid, ventilation, if leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. My collection of words. What could this be used for? Clean this damn mirror now! Don't be mop. I should be able to clean the mirror with this.
Wipe, wipe, wipe.
Whoa, clean in one swipe. Soap is pretty solid. I'll have to remember the brand. Okay, yep. I had a feeling on that. Sophie.
Okay, I cleared out my throat.
I'm sorry, you have another character you have to voice now at this point.
So this is what I look like. Right? Yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Ugh, my name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is.
Girl.
I know what I look like. Next, I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memory? Come on, I need my name.
Again, let me look at the thing again, make sure. It was Mayu. Yo.
Mayu Chozawa.
That's not even case sensitive.
Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Maya Chozawa.
Mysterious woman. Huh?
My name is Maya Chozawa. The man I saw in my memories is Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiance. Wait. What if what I saw was from my past? Then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake.
Well, maybe he was a fraud, I'm sorry to say.
Knowing him, he probably worked himself to a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know I'm okay.
Yeah, and I assume that's all we can probably do for now, at this point.
I'm legit trying to remember how you turn the lights on.
It looks like the light on the ceilings is on. But it's still so dark. There's dirt all over the bulbs.
Oh.
Time for that mop-up to make another appearance. Why is this turning into a cleaning simulator? Ah! The saturation! It's a little brighter now.
No more killing the bitrate.
I should have easier time searching now. I hope I can actually find something.
Okay, well, first off, I can look in the back here, get that sticker.
Nothing in the bottom drawer. Oh no, wait, there's something stuck here. Some kind of sticker. He looks like a delinquent penguin. Ugh, he's stuck on something. If my memory's so jumbled, I might actually be able to remember.
Wait, does it actually count as a collectible yet?
No, not yet. Damn it.
That's weird.
Magazine!
She has to remember. A weekly magazine. It's a very recent issue.
Has to remember what the collectible is.
The cover story is an interview with the chairman of Miyaka Soaps. Not interested.
Yeah, you know, she might be the leader of a cult or anything like that, but you know.
A big shelf is in storage.
I'm
Boxes!
seeing if there is anything. Oh, can I actually use the switchboard now?
Well, I mean, the light's on, so...
Air duct? That's a new one.
There's an air duct. Could this place been a factory or some point? Wish I could call through to escape, but I don't see any way to get from here.
Manga magazine.
A manga magazine called Weekly Shonen Scorpion. I think Hajime used to read these. Even at this age, he likes the series about delinquents. No, not the time to get caught up reminiscing.
Oh.
There's something on the floor here. Was this here all along? I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood. It's kinda creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here.
Beckoning light.
What is this? That's terrible regret. The resentful memory is flowing into my mind.
The ones the curse bearers kill them all by their own pain.
Use it to kill curse bearers that try to use their curse on you.
Uno reverse card the curse on that.
Yep!
So you're saying Mayu is completely invincible.
Domain expansion.
I remember now. I remember everything. I know I was brought here. That's right, earlier.
I was really hoping it was going to go out and then the event was going to be earlier in the timeline at that point and you went back.
I feel sick. Where am I?
Yes, that is correct. We finally have a confession.
Someone's talking.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I think-
Because I
yeah, I
think I
think
know
that
what
might
this
be
is, yeah.
Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum.
Truth serum? Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Oh, my body won't move.
They have peripheral vision. Fuck.
Oh, you're awake. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now.
You took me. Shit! You tricked me.
Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative.
What did you do to me? What's this about, a truth serum?
I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog.
It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want, I'm not telling you shit!
No matter, I already have everything I need.
What?
I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait?
Stop! Get away from me!
TNG, come closer.
Still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate, focus on Takumi. I need all the information I need to glean from this conversation.
Actually, aim at his head. Correct, she does not seem to know where the is hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same. Yes, was unexpected, but...
No? He really did do something to Hajime? Damn it, I'm fading. That was close. I have to keep listening.
From Araishi, yes, exactly as planned. As for EY, I expect... Yes, as soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely... tomorrow, according to Araishi.
I can't. Just a little more.
Yes, as long as we keep her in here, the curse will... Yes, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé.
Is he talking about me? I'm fading again.
Maybe bigger shakes?
Epic dog shake.
How much more dash dancing do you want me to do? Okay, there you go.
Together. Anything I can learn. This is probably gonna give me a bigger headache.
My head is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yes, I will be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Ah, yes, that is in the cabinet. It shouldn't pose no problem. Yes, I've changed the lock. The year of the company's founding.
Ah.
Blah, blah.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da.
Right. I remember now. That man is the Kumi Yukimokai of Haihayakaku Soap. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they made.
Which, by the way, for being conked out on the floor and stuff like that, your hair has remained remarkably in the exact shape it needs to be.
We
Really
spoke
solid hairspray. Really solid hairspray brand?
Remember.
She knows her secrets. We spoke about it a few weeks later, but he started asking me about my fiance. I remember thinking it was pretty weird. Hayaku's a huge company, so I try to be polite and answer all his questions.
Thank you for the raid, honey fact.
He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from. If there was anything special about him, or if he was an heir about anything. I thought it was so strange I didn't give him any specifics. And then, that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet. So I went where he would be going, former Yakuza Gardens. That's where I found his dead body.
Yes, to the gardens, but Yakuza would be pretty apt for what happened.
I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to prolong my hopes in that rite of resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched anything that could have found the Svene Mysteries of Honjo. And then Takumi showed up. He told me he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I was just as interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room. Plump full of drugs and left on the floor, barely even conscious. I spent night dreamings of him, praying for the chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. But now I remember everything. It was Haikaku. They went over Hajime. They put me in here. Hashtag blame Takumi. Always Takumi. But why did they have to kill him? What was Hikawa's doing to? What could they have wanted from him? He knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer at the juvenile division? Ah, I get it now. All that about a shampoo just to get to Hajime. Hajime. You were always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden would you carry in this time? To be targeted by a company more than willing to kidnap and drug people? Was it something you couldn't even tell me? No. Takumi said he's gotten some kind of information out of me using that drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Ugh. Whatever it is, let me just say one thing. Fuck you, Hyakuya! I'm not about to have this go the way you want! Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime's trying to hide. I'll finish whatever he did and get the chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself into, I'm sure you had a good reason. We're going to take them all they got. Just you wait and see.
By the way, I think that's probably becoming my favorite track in the game. That one's
Oh.
played a few times.
This game's got good music.
I really like that track.
Alright. It's about time I got out of this dump.
Time to actually try to escape. And now that we have all our memories back, might as well quickly take care of that.
Yeah.
Think.
Checking all
Fuck.
the drawers.
Think.
I just remember I had the rules of the rite of resurrection when I got this curse stone. But killing other people to bring someone back? That's out of the question. I would never accept sacrificing another person to come back himself. But if this was ever an option to begin with, or the way we lived. Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that what it came to. We never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such a big fan of living anyway. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. But that's just how much we trusted each other. So, I have no use for some shitty rite. And that's the truth, Hajime.
I think we'll just help you get hints if you get stuck.
Yeah.
The last drawer, it's different from the others. It's a padlock with a 4-digit combination. Oh yes, Takumi said something about this. He said to put something in here and lock it. So there's something in here. Should I try my luck with the lock? The first number from the left.
Miles, what is the year of its opening? 1946.
1!
9 4
4.
6.
Well? Yes, it opened.
Thank you, Google.
Huh? How did the year of Hyaku establish something that appeared in my mind?
Google.
I had an idea where it might have been, but I didn't really get that lucky. Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another odd side effect of the drug? Or something else?
No, it is me, the storyteller, giving you that information from beyond the TV.
What the fuck?
Don't mind me right now.
Well, it doesn't matter right now. We should see what's in here.
It's a human
Oh
hand.
my god!
The fuck is this thing? Well, I guess I might have pulled it out.
Speaking of pulling things out, my cat decided just to leap off my lap and take the earbud cord with him.
Please rephrase that first part. Oh my god.
Brain's spacing on how to rephrase it at the moment.
And it looks sort of like a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, I know. This is a fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV.
It's gonna be the future. I know it.
If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. That means I can call for help without a telephone.
Alright, I need to redeem this.
I never used one before, but if I can connect it to a power in the phone line. Alright, we got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? I found a bunch of papers in the cabin. I just need a pen to write with. And I'll need the phone number for the fax machine to send it to. What am I gonna do about that?
Then I know exactly where you left it on the desk, right over here.
A typical office desk. I'll take this, thank you very much. Used to check the drawers again now that it's light.
Oh yeah. Will you actually remember what this is?
No. Wait, this is that thing.
Ah!
Hajime, thank you for waiting. What's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face you're looking like that.
Think? I think I'm still pretty handsome.
Can't argue with that. Are you not meeting with that girl today? Hitomi, I mean.
She's off doing who knows what.
Not too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her.
Seems like you're pretty worried about her.
Yeah, she reminds me of myself that age. I can't help but worry.
I think she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like.
Shut up, I'm talking emotionally. I need an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites them all.
Might be right.
So tell her I want to see her, will you?
Sure, I'll do that, but... this other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case.
Oh? She must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her.
No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them.
What do you mean by that?
Well, can't really get into the details, but she might have a talisman I've been looking for. Says it's a memento from her father. Could we really be related? But it's not like I can take that from her.
What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who?
Sorry, it's nothing.
It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? The one who has the piece of book that your ancestors left behind.
Oh, it's
Yep.
him!
Yep.
Huh. He was not on my suspect list for... okay. Okay.
Da-da-da.
How do you know that?
God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Ramble about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these 2 talismans. And that sometimes giving you this bad feeling about it that you need to be careful.
Oh, right.
That's all I know, though. I wasn't planning to try and pry it any further. But if it's something important that you need to protect, then what are you wailing about?
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, William. I feel better now. Oh, that's right! Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo!
Did someone say mockingbirds?
That came out of nowhere. Mocking. What now?
Hey, we were talking about my life story, but did you hear about these fucking birds? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. It's always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out.
You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds?
Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen.
That's so dumb.
But now I cherish this little penguin with all my life.
That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Hiyaku wanted?
All that lore dump from a random collectible you can buy in this room.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where else you get that little reveal, because obviously there'd have to be another spot for it. You got the pen, you still need paper.
And phone. No, you need phone number for.
The paper? Just make sure.
No, you can check your items. Yeah, you need to actually grab the piece of papers from, like, the cabinet or whatever. The cabinet.
The fuck is some paper?
Where'd she say she found the paper again?
I think in one of the cabins, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the.
Paper!
I'm gonna
Desk?
quickly just double check this.
Paper!
Can't you just rip up one of the pages in here and use that?
Actually, check the fax machine again just to make sure. Okay, she needs a pen and a phone number.
Think?
Okay. I think you can suspend for now.
Oh, actually, real quick, examine the pen.
Oh, item.
Yeah, that we'll get to that in another route.
So, suspend?
Yeah, I'd say just suspend for now.
Okay.
Speaking of, now, oh,
There we go.
so real quick, go to the standing by. Yeah, go to standing by.
Resume?
Yeah, resume should work. There's a certain side conversation we never heard.
Start after the report? Or...
I
think after the report.
Try talking, now talk to, Aereo. Oh, hey, Aereo, I wanted to ask you something.
Hey, boss!
Jeez, you're an eager beaver. Haven't even said what it was yet.
Right. Well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night?
Looks like that agent over there was having some trouble with his pen. So if you've got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had Katsudan last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet.
I know I look like a genius, but I did have to come across a type to carry spare pens on my person.
You a genius? You're dreaming.
But if his pen just stopped working, you get it working again with nail polish remover.
Nail polish remover?
Yeah, you know, what you use to remove nail polish. Never used it before?
Do I look like I would've? Don't make me sound crazy for not having used this stuff. I doubt you have either.
Hey, I am not a shaving. Man. I'm used to, alright. Did you know you can have remove oil-based ink stains? which is why it also can be used to fix old dried up pen nibs. Whatever's in there removes ink, also doubles as a way to unclog pens.
Huh, good to know. Still won't call you a genius, but it's something.
Gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with ink, though, otherwise you'll ruin it.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Not to worry. I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway.
Huh, no problem then. That doesn't fix anything!
Long story short, I don't have a spare pen.
Jeez, alright, I'll let him know.
Okay, now
Oh, Arrow.
Oh yeah, story time.
Did that save that?
It's still marked as incomplete, so I don't know.
Just in case, do that and then end the chapter.
Yeah, just to be safe. Like, we can just fast forward the rest of the dialogue.
Hey, did you know about nail polish remover? There we go.
There we are. Yep.
Oh, why moved me all the way up there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we can actually unclog that pen.
It really sad. It's like, oh, you can't lock out, and you're forgetting this one piece of tiny crucial information.
Yeah. Wow, this ancient knowledge is coming to me right now.
The fuck? I can fix this with nail polish remover. I'm a genius. Well, why did that pop up in my head all of a sudden? Oh, might as well give it a try. If this is one of Hiyaku's whereabouts, there just might be some nail polish remover somewhere. Nail polish! Away!
Ta-da! Okay.
Yeah, maybe just examine the fax machine now. Maybe.
Oh.
Do I know of anywhere that has a fax machine?
Well, Pat, do you?
Because I'm pretty sure we at least examined one at least somewhere at this point.
Mm-hmm. Wait, suspend.
Right.
Yep.
Have we?
Yep.
Maybe.
And hit resume.
I think it would be. There would be a fax machine. Trying to think, where would a fax machine actually be at?
Here's a good hint. Reminder, that's relatively recent technology, I believe, as of this year.
Oh, hold up.
So what kind of families might have one?
Whoa!
Oh, and I didn't even catch that one before. Also, Fall Con Man. Oh my god.
Richard, stop harassing the Candyman.
Is she gonna open?
Welcome to my depression spot. This is my depression scene.
Ma'am, is everything okay?
There's just something I want to check.
Anyways.
Ma'am, what are you doing? I'm dealing with my depression bout. Let me depress in peace.
Yeah, this is an interesting section, to say the least.
Yeah.
Try actually examining it. You hit think there. The number is 63 blah blah blah.
It happened again. The number of the fax machine just popped into my head. There's no way this information is coming through my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind. I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Now. I need to tell me where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, I should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know in the building owned by Hiyako, a factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to.
It should be close to Yaku's soap's gonna deal, so it should be.
Did you do your homework?
It should be like around here, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to give you a quick hint here. You know what curse echo we have. Where have we seen it before?
Oh, yeah. That was the lantern was by the bridge, right? That one? Yeah.
That's right. My curse echoed the beckoning light. That must be at me near Honjo Bridge. Okay, time to send it. Matey. I think this is how you do it.
Oh god, the dial-up.
Alright. If the machine sent HUD is connected, it should be sent. Now, I'll wait. Please, somebody.
It says end now instead of suspend. Because we need to go over here in time.
Richard, how many times have to stop by the candy store again?
No, it's not the candy store this time. I assure you. Go back to your house. Some real cool shit is about to happen.
Oh, the phone.
Be my guest. You wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Thank you. I shouldn't be long. Hello, Shigami residence. Oh, it wasn't the phone.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it was just the fax machine. Still, I'm not quite used to it.
Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing. So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail, am I right? This is the future.
Sure.
I didn't think it would excite you so much.
Oh, something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh?
Was it? It looks like it was written in pen, but...
What's it say?
It says, help, I'm trapped in Hiyako soap warehouse or a factory near Honjo Bridge.
Hihaku?
Why would someone send me such a message? Am I being pranked?
No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. Oh, and put past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the rite. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister.
Yeah, okay, we're going.
In case you're wondering, yes, I'm pretty sure it was actually examining the light in the first place that unlocked Mayu's path. After looking around, an abandoned factory near the Honji... After looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honji Bridge. Everything lines up.
So the person who faxed us is here to help isn't there.
Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast.
But isn't this place locked?
Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this.
Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then.
We're just not gonna tell this part to Tsumi.
Later.
Alright.
Meanwhile,
Let's continue on. Let's do manhunt right now first. On
Oh
that.
god!
alright.
Errol's got a gun!
Errol's got a gun. Tetsuo Susumi, 4 p.m. from HQ of all bureaus. Officers have discovered that the residence of the paroled offender Fukichi Ikanejima is currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to the officer's arrival and is now at large at Tsudiya City. The suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors.
Average police chase.
Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives or poison gas.
I feel like they could have probably given that a bit better of an outline there.
Yeah. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nenjiba's safe house, but he legged it just before we got there.
Not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag them.
So, Buzz, what are we doing here anyway?
I figured Nejima might show up. Called a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago.
Fair enough, but will he remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out of parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked like he did 20 years ago.
Yeah, no idea how he got that weight on a prison diet.
That's a stroke of luck, though, isn't it? It means it'll be easy to spot.
See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face?
I mean, he slimmed down, but it's only been half a year since he made parole.
Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Kamagata High.
Good point. That means the photo we got is useless. I know we didn't see anyone when he looked around before, but maybe we should go check again.
Don't bother. It's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think.
Aye, aye, boss. Break time it is.
Damn you, Nejima. Where the hell did you go?
Motherfucker.
The rest of town's crawling with police, but it's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath.
And there's more to surroundings.
Huh? Hey, boss.
Huh?
I think I hear something from the bushes over there.
You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Anyone there? Well, I'll be damned. Hey, you! Let me ask you something.
And how can I help you, two fine jets?
Huh? Do I know you? I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere before.
Hey, you ain't got charm, anyone that tired old-timer, sir. Has it? Sir, not even this old-timer.
Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here?
Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful.
We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions?
Sounds like a lucky man, sir. To have a strapping gent like yourself after him.
This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars.
Say that again, Bob. Boss puts in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him.
Enough, Ario. You'll send him off.
Sorry to hear that, sir. But if you glared at them like that all day, well, I can't blame them.
That's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him?
Oh, no, sir. I don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone.
He's a nasty piece of work, all right. But maybe he can still do the right thing.
Like to think so, huh?
Ario, call for backup.
That... You mean... That's him? Crap, he's running away!
Wait! I'll go after him. You get backup.
Okay, I'm on it!
Doop-de-doop-de-doo.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Get the fuck back here!
From HQ to all bureaus! Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens as if fleeing towards Kamagata Bridge.
Ario, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge.
Got it! Give up, Najima! You're surrounded, there's no way out! Hey now, really gonna pull that on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians?
Unarmed my ass. We know what the cursor packing is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly.
Can't do shit in daylight, huh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way, can black magic really do that?
Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he would have given us till dusk.
Oh, nice of you to take my word on that. Now that Iwawa's out of the picture, I'm shit out of options.
Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up.
Yeah, for now. I might be desperate enough to try something.
And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot.
Oh. Doing well. Where's that
Why
cat
are you so needy today?
Guys, you're a fucking cat. What the hell is it? Under the bridge. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look at it. No, you don't! No, you don't! Okay. Alright, fine. Shut. Wanna talk? I'll talk. First, you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face.
Fine, Ario, put the gun away.
Alright. But I'm ready to tackle him if he makes any sudden moves.
Be my guest.
Thank you kindly. I can breathe a little easier right now.
That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it?
Every word. Don't worry, soon you'll have a case of a lifetime.
Oh yeah? And how are you gonna pull it off?
I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you really hate me for this.
Pretty sure I hate you plenty already.
That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More.
Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya?
What can I say? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait and see what I've got in store for you who really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots.
That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair.
Now that's more like it. That's the face I want to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out.
You have the curse stone for the one-sided read?
Of course I do. Take a look.
That's it, alright.
Whoops, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it.
How did you find out about the cursed stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they?
That puffed up teacher Arashi couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed.
That still doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast.
Curses and black magic aren't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, there are two ways of harnessing paranormal powers.
You're sure there isn't more to it?
All that matters is whether the power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you are well know.
Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest?
Oh, give it a rest. I've tested it myself.
You use that thing on people? Son of a bitch.
When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught at least.
Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks. Attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night?
Ah, so you know about that, huh? One of the brats put up a fight. Brought enough time for the other girl to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits.
Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off.
Nah, I had to sort it out way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. We'll got in that little bitch eventually. I just didn't have the time.
Way beforehand, huh? Interesting.
So, you know, my curse is kind of like, you know, have you ever seen Hunter x Hunter? I'm sorry, what? Hunter x Hunter. You know how they have to set up a lot of bullshit in order for their power to work? What the fuck are you talking about? Come on.
Nejima, do I look like the kind of guy who would watch that crap?
Joke's on you, it hasn't even been read yet. If you're puzzling to find out my curse is gonna help, don't bother.
Why not?
Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good 100 people right now if I wanted.
A few hundred?
Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any of them anytime.
Then I guess we've got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night?
I wanted to make sure my curse worked, and I figured I'd clean up the mess after.
You've seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people? That's one hell of a curse on you're packing. These things ain't made equal. Of course you get the nasty one of all the shitty luck.
Don't I pulled a good one.
Told? By who?
Whoops, said too much.
I knew it! Someone fed you all this info!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I just say, imagine all the onlookers hearing all this and going, what the fuck?
Don't worry, people, just move along. You're all gonna die eventually anyway.
I knew it! Someone fed you all this info!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you're gonna do the black magic route. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater.
Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. Can't blame a man for going through with a girl who can't meet his needs.
Screwed you over how? Because her resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough, putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying to get on with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you've spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she got in an accident. But either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then...
God, you're fucking stupid!
Huh?
Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing.
What?
Damn it, for a second I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss! Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago.
What really happened?
You got half of it. I did have a loving girl once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I could tell you if that was it. I couldn't tell you if that was her name. I don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was living hell. Until I found this grimoire in the old bookstore.
A grimoire, huh?
It told of a resurrection ritual. Black magic that could bring Shino back.
So I was right.
Not exactly. See, who said the ritual didn't work?
You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over.
Oh, it screwed me, alright. It worked just fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth.
Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. You mean that baby?
Damn right. Resurrection brought Shino back to me. A fucking baby.
You've gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh?
The hell I am! That little brat was not my Shino! Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless, and she didn't even know who I was! Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone! There wasn't a damn thing left of her!
What the hell did you expect? She was a baby! If you'd really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father.
Fuck that! I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them into pieces for her, and that's what I get! A screaming little bundle of piss and shit! That was not my Shino! Give her back her softness! Give her back her warmth! Give her back to me!
So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low.
Look into my eyes and tell me if that was your wife turned into a baby, you love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her?
Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time.
Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works. There's proof.
And what happens if you get the same results? If your Shino comes back as a baby again?
Shut up. Don't put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to. We actually get a picture? Oh, no.
No, just have
description
backstory.
stuff.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to know more about it and stuff, yeah.
Fuck.
I love Arrow's pose.
Doesn't really matter. I'm through with black magic.
Is that why you gave your grimoire to EY?
I figured he could use it. Put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff.
And now... Fine then, keep your mouth shut. But I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day, it's bullshit. Just a bluff.
Well, not what you think.
Your back's to the wall, and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now.
There's just assume me, I know. Fine, admit it. It's just like you said. If I could have used my curse, I woulda. So I did.
Huh?
There should be a few new corpses around the city right now. You sure should be pointing guns at me when you people are dying across the city?
What? When did you? Hey, Ario! Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Najima.
Aye, boss! Hey, I need someone over here! Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. You don't see him soon, there'll be plenty of more on the way. However, we'll get you out of this mess. You keep me here, you'll die. That's blood on your hands.
Bullshit. You're bluffing.
Think what you like. You'll see him soon enough.
Now, look around a bit. Just look around a bit.
Yeah, I did see her back there.
Huh? What the? Whoa, back up, back up, back up. The hell's she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it, book it before he sees you. But I need to ask her about Namagaki. Shit!
Hey, boss, what are you doing looking over the place? Focus!
Damn it! Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away!
Well, damn it. I've been looking for you for a very long time.
What? Dad?
Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard! Get away from her!
Get over here!
Get off! You're hurting me!
Stay right where you are or she dies!
Hey, get back here!
Make me. See you around, dumb fucks! Whoa!
That piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away. So shit's fucked.
Shit is indeed fucked. HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has evaded capture on Komedo Bridge and remains at large. He is currently on the run with a female hostage. I say, boss, you really screwed up that one.
Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net.
Know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright.
I hope so.
Can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning and she shows up there? Who would have thought? Twist of fate.
Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking.
I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making any sense. Doesn't it mean the one in the car with Namagaki?
Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions.
You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves some
Mitsumame.
Let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step.
Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working.
Oh, hold on, boss. That sounds like Parole's just gotten a message. Let's go check it out.
Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news.
Happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts.
Good news, boss. They found Nejima.
No shit! What about the hostage?
I don't know. They just said to come quick. Oh, shit.
Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Jeez.
At 2428, Fukuwa Nejima, also known as Mako Ashiyama, discovered at the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. His body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest.
So...
What, there's still more on this one? What?
What if we go back in?
Resume.
Start at bridge.
Start at the bridge.
Because there's another choice you could have made during this whole thing.
For what?
Talk to him real quick. Just talk to him.
Oh, right.
Not a chance. If you've got something to say, then say it.
Buddy's hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for.
Makes things more exciting, don't you think?
You two have lost your fucking minds.
Pop meat kettle.
That it? Or...
then keep going.
Okay, this is different then.
And-
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
That
blah,
girl is
blah,
fucking
blah.
mad shit.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
let's do this one more time. Blah blah
What
blah
happened?
blah.
You
I'm
lose
gonna
my
say some
fucking
very-
mind. Okay, I love you.
Shadow! Oh my god!
I miss my wife, Sukasumi. I miss her a lot.
Why is my cat being so antsy today?
The killer's right there. Get him.
Oh. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I wish there was a way to like get to like skip further a little faster through some of this, but oh well.
Well, don't want to accidentally skip through the new stuff, but yeah.
Dude.
I killed people. Whoop-de fucking do. Yes, I'll do that. I'll multitask with the phone and the gun.
And now I think you should be able to like.
Talk to
Is it-
him again.
Alrighty then.
Huh?
Slit your throat, you fucking shit!
Wait, stop! Don't actually shoot, you idiot!
See you around, dumb fucks!
Shit, he jumped! Damn it, after him! Don't let him get away!
I'm assuming this leads to bad end on this. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect abandoned officers at Kamada Bridge and has fled. Currently remains at large. The time in which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call all reinforcements and widen the search of the perimeter beyond the immediate Sundia River. Boss. Boss! Boss! Boss, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I hadn't lost my nerve to open fire.
Enough. I told you already. It's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river, but somehow I doubt things would be that easy.
Like, kill hundreds of people?
Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with a curse stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying.
Condition of Nejima's curse stone, the one-sided reed, was only discovered later. Killed by dismemberment whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. And thus, at sunset that day, out of 232 students enrolled in Kamaga High,
632.
the 377 who were at home, each had one arm and one severed leg, one by one, in order they appeared at the school register. They bled to death while screaming in agony. Having no known cause, the atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. For long, fear and speculation plunged society into chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it's uncertain if Fukima Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsushimi's daughter, Ayami Tona, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after, and Tetsuo Tsumi was unable to burden the heavy responsibility or people's blame, quit the police force, and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, his rapturous satisfaction the curtains close on.
Damn, they really just let anyone take the student registry.
Yeah, remember all those comments we made about how that seemed very unsafe back when that first happened? Yeah.
One bullet can change everything. Well, Nejima went on to use his enormous horde of soul dreads remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. Bad end.
And now for another path.
Yeah, okay. That's what the one, whatever. It's like kind of crazy that it all happens from one bullet on that, but okay, I am super curious how Nejima dies at that point. Because I tried to think of was the Blunt Force a curse on that, or was it, because I don't think so. I think the curses still work only at night for that. Was there a curse that had, like, a story that, like, could beat people up with kind of deal?
Let's see.
Well, it depends on what's the definition.
Check the Seven
of
Mysteries.
The Seven Mystery, okay, so...
Because my money would be on something like the Taiko Suguru, because, Taiko's a type of drum.
Yeah. Okay,
we know the beckoning light.
Yeah, do we know the
false possession? Well, we know it counters. We know who has it, so that couldn't have been
it. It counters curses. That is hard.
Yeah. So I can actually just see these if we find this.
Kills, yeah. Kills being stopped in darkness.
We do not know anything about the one-sided reed.
I mean, that's the one Nejima has.
Yeah.
Which we just learned.
But Washington Mansion we already know of. that goes. We have not discovered this one at all, so could be that one. Evergreen Beach, we know. On that, yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's the only one. I think that's the only one we don't have. So very likely that one, and whoever has that one in possession. So I don't know. I think his daughter might be bullshitting on that she has a curse stone. I think she does.
Otherwise, she packs one meat of a punch.
Yeah, I think she definitely has that. But I know shit. This is getting interesting under that.
Let's go, girls. Let's go.
Yeah. I am just gonna send something real fast. But I'll get this started in the background. Do that. Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Hopefully nothing bad is happening right now.
By the way, like, I know both me and Sophie knew this in advance, but I'm so sorry that you got, like, over half the protagonists.
Yeah.
Be like that. I know we're supposed to find the record of Fate Yin scrolls, but it sure would be nice if we had more than one lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of Omiyoshi Tsushima coded from today. Oh God, why is word pronunciation so hard today?
Oh God, what are these names? Oh, why are they so long?
Yeah, for next time we do a more Japan-centered visual novel thing, I should definitely just like post a general like vowel guide or something later.
Yes, thank you, disembodied head. That would be lovely. But he's not a legitimate descendant from his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it.
I just realized, like, in the middle of all that, it's like, I should probably let people in the house know that, hey, voice acting tonight, in case you're just hearing all the shit I'm saying upstairs and stuff like that.
You're gonna do what?
Because I'm saying a lot of awful shit as this character.
Yeah, you were kind of voice acting a serial killer there.
Yeah, you know.
And we got nothing so far, and we found ourselves here. Motherfucker.
God damn it.
So this is Hyaku Sorb's headquarters. So, we're thinking about one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind.
Chairwoman Yakimori, was it?
Wait, are the chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important of the company the president?
I'm not sure. There's definitely an important person.
Even if we're able to meet with her, do we have to talk with her about? Can't we just waltz in and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scroll out of where?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say.
Ooh, is that your working style, Mio?
Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself.
Scared? As if. Think me as your trusty bodyguard.
I don't think we've seen that from
Well,
her.
to be fair, for like 90% of the story, she's been partially possessed by her best friend, so now we're getting her like fully unfiltered.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm going big and taking a chance. Let me punch him, Mio.
Please don't. Oh yeah, there's the Yakko I know.
I'm saving that for later uses.
There was a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened.
Must be. I seen a few police officers and they looked like they were on the edge. Could Inspector Shikishimi have let that Mejima escape and never wanted to scrounge to find him?
Oh, after all that effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Now, shall we?
Go inside.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
Excuse us. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew we needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman.
Turns out she's super duper important. Even though
I'm
we
just
said
here
she
doing
gave
paperwork and
charity,
some
I
schoolgirls
really
decide to stop by. Good lord.
Maybe her private secretary would hear us out?
but they seem to be out at the moment.
Ow.
In that case.
They're
My
talking to
dope line
me,
did not work
random
there.
doors person here. Hey, hello.
Okay, there's more in the building.
Dumb.
I need Mio.
Oh, Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Tsukishima checked with? I forgot his name.
Oh, right. Apparently I never heard from Nagagoshi. Not that we have ways of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message at Paranormal Affairs Bureaucracy Messenger and hope he reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me. Even then, it's only instructions.
I guess we're in a tight spot then.
Boss, can I get coffee?
Huh. What is it?
The person coming this way.
What, the tall guy? Do you know him?
Why are you like this cat?
He's talking. I believe he's talking to a cat.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, from a little while back. Mr. Yukamura, over here!
Hmm? Oh. You're...
You're Gamojo's manager, Mr. Yukamura, yes? Good to see you again.
Miss Kurosuzu.
What a coincidence running into you here.
Gamayota? Yukimoka?
That's not my name, but...
How have things been since we last met? If she just stayed with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore.
Yes, she has been keeping at it.
Cheating people?
Miss Kurosuzu, I'm so glad to see you're doing well. I assure you we've had no issues you need to concern yourself with. Alright, maybe talk to Mio.
You gotta tell me what happened.
A case from a while back. A family overseeing a reliquary came to us saying they were being investigated by someone suspicious.
Investigated?
A psychic named Shugen Yamayoda suddenly showed up. She said she had a premonition that something terrible would happen and had to access towards the temple immediately.
Sounds like a cover for a burglary.
After they notified the police, I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself and didn't see anything wrong, so I sent him away. He acted as Gamayoto's manager during the case.
That's pretty suspicious.
Apparently, she was looking for something there, but told her there's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scat. And honestly, Gamayoto didn't have much spirit sense to speak of, which soured my rune over the whole bit.
Right, so she's one of those types then.
Well, she's involved with all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about paranormal objects.
If you have no further business with me, then I'll be on my...
Oh, before you go, Karamo seems to know a lot about paranormal objects. It would be a huge help if you can ask her about something.
And what might that be?
Is she familiar with the ancient text called the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll? Or anything about the descendants of the Omiyoyis named Semai Tsukamikado?
I beg your pardon? Miss Kurosuzu, how did you...
So you do know about it?
I see, if that's what you're after, then that means...
Hold it! Don't tell me you try to snatch some innocent schoolgirl this time! Stop right there! Huh? Motherfucker.
Stop, squad.
If it isn't Yuhokima, I plan to see you again.
The Avengers are all assembling, you see.
What? Mayu Chozawa, what are you doing here?
Chisawa. I like Haru in the back is like, oh, the tea. This investigator helped me out. He really did a number on me.
What do you know? We just so happen to have some business with Hihaku ourselves. Why don't you join us?
I can do not much for us, can you? Your work at Hiyaku, after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I will have to get the police involved.
Huh? You work for Hiyaku? What's going on?
There's really no way you can refuse, though, is there?
You two young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join us?
Oh, sure.
What did you do this time?
And thus Yako's plot thread finally meets this plot thread.
Quite a view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people lined up and waiting for answers from you? You better just give it and come clean with everything you know.
Ugh.
Giving answers sucks. God.
I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the one who killed Hajime Yoshimi?
No, we did not.
Don't try and play dumb now. If not you, then who?
That much I don't know. While it is true that we were after the information he possessed, he was killed by someone else before we could acquire it. Which forced us to target you instead, Miss Chozawa.
Tch. And that's why you forced me to talk? Why'd I end up with this curse, huh?
Indeed, though I never thought you'd escape.
Well, it took a couple of miracles, but yeah, I got out. And just what information did Hajime have that you want? You really think you can get away without answering now?
But... Now then, I've come to hand over the Haunting Clapper's curse stone like I promised.
A curse stone? Haru.
Thank you. I have to admit, I'm surprised you're a man of your word. But first, I've got some questions about the curse stones you already have. What exactly do you want to know? Earlier, you said that Hihaku have collected 6 curse stones already.
6?
I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries they correspond to. And why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really did collect them like you say, you would have no problem saying which curse stones they are, right? First, the Whispering Canal. Good, good. What else? My Chozawa over there has the Beckoning Light.
Yep, you're the one who made sure I got it. But, unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handing it over. So I don't think it counts as one of yours.
Ugh. Good to know. Anyway, do continue. Next, there's the Ever-Burning Lantern, which we gave to Hideki Araishi. So you consider that's one of Hihaku's, then? Whatever, we'll worry about that later. That's 3. What about the others? Well, the others are... the Foot-Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach.
What?
I know that's bullshit.
And lastly, the Fool's Procession, if I recall. So you claim. How about it, mademoiselle?
That's wrong. Those things are with Inspector Tsushimi. I gave the full procession to him myself, so I know he's wrong.
There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. Ugh. Fargriffin was founded on lies, and I have no duty to hand over my curse stone like I'd promised.
I hate getting facts and logic too. This sucks.
Ugh. Meaning the only curse stone you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man at Kinshibori Park. Such a horrible act, and to your own employee, no less. No, there you're mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single curse stone. What? We plan to collect soul drugs using any method available to us, of course, as we needed the rite, but committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. We intend on having others collect the soul drugs for us. Is that so? Therefore, I have no soul drugs in my possession. It was our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses. What? It's possible Shogo Okie came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that. But by the time we became aware of this, he was already dead. I don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe a Hihaku employee was cursed by complete coincidence? That is the truth, whether you believe me or not. It must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okie's stone and killed him. I have no idea whatsoever whose hands the Whispering Canal is in now, nor where it may be. Could it really be? Then it wasn't Hihaku who put the idea in Fumichika Nejima's head to get a curse stone either. Nejima? The only ones we've negotiated with are Iwai and Araishi. Interesting.
Excuse me, but that means you don't know the location of the remaining curse stones either. There's one who hasn't mentioned yet. What about the Taigo of Suagaru?
Ooh, good question, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'm afraid we have no info in that regard either.
I think we might.
Have you heard enough about curse stones? I have nothing else to tell you.
Help me bring my son back.
Excuse me, are you new to all this too? Oh, I guess I'm just kind of tagging along. Me too. Let's make sure not to get in the way, shall we? Right.
When the two protagonists aren't even the one with questions to ask.
Yo, she's giving me the murder eyes. I don't like it.
Excuse me, I have no idea what Gamayoda was connected to Hiyaku. So, I'd just like to ask. Was Miss Yamamori from Hiyaku who attained the Record of Fates and passed it to Arashi?
No, that was not the case.
Oh, my mistake. What is student Gamayodo doing then?
No, it was not. We first learned of the Record of Fates from Mr. Araishi. It was then that Miss Yamamori gained an interest and extended a contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings.
Oh, who was to activate the Beast of Shadows and call forth the Curse of the Seven Mysteries?
I give you my word that we had no part in that. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would happen at midnight last night. That's all.
Hey, there's no way that's true. Stop lying!
I must ask that you please refrain from violence.
I, however, encourage the violence.
Hold on, Yako. It's alright. The minute I learned that Gamayodo was no other than the Queen of Hayaku herself, I felt that was the case. She doesn't have a strong enough spirit sense for it. She's a fraud! Gotcha.
Well, it's somewhat shameful. If you require proof, then so be it. What? So that talk of supernatural powers was just hot air?
I don't think she had zero spirit sense, but even Yako here has more than her. I do?
Wait, hold up, what?
Wait,
hold up a minute.
Go back. Go back.
To be fair, how long did she have her best friend's soul inside her?
Did I level up by doing nothing?
Also, the spirit power lingering in this park has been bothering me for some time. The person who died here must have had a considerable powerful spirit sense. If they were a Yaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things.
You killed off Protag-kun at the beginning of the game. He was supposed to be the one to save us all.
Insert Obi-Wan quote here.
You were the chosen one.
My, to think that Shogo Okie was so talented.
At any rate, Hyaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the record of fates in the world, and issued the P of Shadows. It was all a red herring. Who would have thunk it? I think we'd be sure about that. Alright. It would have been funny, though.
It would have been funny for that line. I'm going to fucking jail.
I think we're just gonna make sure everyone's done with questions here.
Excuse me, Mr. Investigator.
What is it, mademoiselle?
Would you be willing to give us the curse stone you have?
Ah, yes, you have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around in one's pockets. However, sorry to disappoint you, that's not possible at the moment.
And why is that?
Ah, you don't know, do you? Then I'll tell both you and our friend from Hihaku over there. I doubt any of you have attempted it yet, but it seems that curse stones cannot be given to normal people.
Huh?
What? I actually tested it with the madam here earlier. Even if you give the curse stone to someone else, the curse bearer doesn't change, and the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the curse stones appeared to the curse bearers of their own accord to begin with.
But Inspector Tsukushima had collected curse stones from other curse bearers.
So you're saying the curse stones are like keyblades? You can't give them to another person, it just comes back to you, no matter what.
Then Inspector Tsutsumi must be a curse bearer himself.
Ah. So what you're saying is curse bearers can only be transferred between curse bearers. And obtaining a curse stone alone doesn't make someone a curse bearer, so they can't just use his curse.
Exactly. So they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hihaku's intention of just collecting the curse stones for themselves, unfortunately for them, it was never going to work, unless there's a curse bearer among them. Ugh. That damn Araishi, how could he not know this?
That must be why I can't sense that I couldn't take Yaku's curse stone. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier.
That's precisely how it works, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'll give mine directly to Tsutsumi later.
If you know Inspector Tsukushima, then I think that's best. Thank you.
So that just put an entire So that just put an entire wrinkle in Hihaku's plan.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Pro-Tycoon shouldn't have died. You fucked yourselves up.
And you know about the Record of Fate Yin Scroll too, don't you? You were researching the Rite of Resurrection of the Record of Fates. Then you must look into the Yin Scroll as well.
That's right. The Record of Fates alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul dregs.
I'm sure you looked into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Who and where Semi Tsukumiyado's descendants are? Were you able to find some sort of information from Gabiyoto's connections?
I can't reveal that.
Then, would you prefer I expose the public of how Gabiyoto is a fraud with almost zero spirit sense?
She's a fraud!
Ugh. Fine, I understand. From the result of our independent research, I found that Seimon Tsuchimikado's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi.
Yep.
What? So that's why you went after Hajime.
However, Hajime Yoshimi was only carrying a fragment of the whole.
A fragment. That's right, he hid something about a fragment of an old manuscript.
The location of the Yin Scroll was hidden. This information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans, which were then passed down from generation to generation.
Talismans! I see.
Hajime Yoshimi was supposed to have one, but it was almost certainly stolen when he was killed. It's possible that he knew the location of the other as well.
So that's why you questioned me about the things he inherited. The girl Hajime has been helping recently must have had it then.
Oh, Michio's talisman!
Yes, Michio Shiraishi was also likely a descendant of Seimansuchi Mikado.
What?
The talisman she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it based on Miss Chozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. Yes, by coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. Iwai, so we began our investigation from there. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary.
I see. Theo, can we get both of the talisman? Yep, we'll know the location of the record of Fate Yin scroll. Wow, sometimes the answer is right under our noses. Something about those answers are the hardest to find. Yago, let's keep quiet about the location of the talisman for now, okay? Right, no need for Yukimura to know. That was a close one. I almost let it slip. Okay, I think about all we had to ask him. We'll let you off today since you went along with all of our questions nicely.
A pleasure working with you. We're done here.
But the information you have...
The hell you're whining about? I said we're done, so scram!
Ugh.
I went 0-5 today on this.
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for these little girls.
I am so fired.
Why did we give her a fax machine? Seriously.
I locked it in. I locked it, I swear.
That's all our business as well, so I shall be bidding you all farewell.
Yes, right. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator, please don't forget about the cursed thorn.
Don't you fret, I'll hand it over to Inspector Tsutsumi like I promised. I'm glad I didn't end up having to give it to Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madam. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves.
I can kill myself now. Background noise.
So, yeah. The lady and the investigator, we should keep an eye on them.
Agreed. Really? Why?
God damn it, Yako.
I think they're up to something. Just my intuition, but still.
Yeah, I wonder what this investigator really wants out of all this. If the school was getting information about the curse stones, then this might be bad.
Alright, I got one of those curse stones too, the Beacon and Lat.
Right. If you wouldn't mind, please give it to Inspector Tsukishima without using it.
Yeah, sure, if you introduce me to the cop, that is. I feel like I kept carrying her around with me. I start getting some weird ideas too.
I just remembered! Mayu, I have something important to tell you.
Whoa, what's with all the yelling all of a sudden?
You know a girl named Itomi Yokogura, don't you? You do? You do? Yep, you do.
Huh?
Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman.
Yes, she has entrusted her in the panic just before his death. He sensed imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around who he could have asked for help.
Triforce, okay, hold on. Triforce, what is that background noise going on?
Oh, that would probably be the washer.
Ah.
The foot washing bitch! It's so sad!
Yeah, hold on, I'll close that door real quick.
Thank you.
That's so. I'm sorry she got left behind with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after that talisman. But stuck it with something else. I think they couldn't just steal if they want to. I have to think it's over for
Never
that.
mind, cannot close the door. The laundry is still being done in that room.
Mm.
I also think it's going to be hard for us to get her to give up the talisman.
There we go.
Yeah, you may be right. It was Hajime's dying request to her. So you do need a talisman for something?
Yeah.
Personally, I like to use that talisman as bait. Then I could get my hands on the bastard that killed Hajime.
Please, I promise we'll cover the master behind all this. They probably have supernatural abilities in their disposal. Please leave them to us. Yeah, I'll catch them, don't you worry.
Well, look at that. You guys got the look in your eyes. The look of young people get to say there's something done no matter what it is. How am I supposed to say no to that? You gotta go find them and get them what they deserve, what they did to my Hajime, you hear?
We will. I'm pretty mad at them myself. If punches work on them, I'll give them a good one.
Now that's what I can get behind. I'll leave it to you two. Now then, your next foot should be to find Hitomi and get that talisman. Though, isn't there one more talisman you need?
We have a pretty good idea what Mishio has is. I'll have to check with Inspector Tsukishima about it. We should go back to the school and call him.
You got it. Okay, I'll head back to the high school now and wait you there.
Perfect.
Meanwhile, during all this, that standoff has been happening, so that's fun.
All of the paths opening up. All right.
Okay.
So that's where we're probably gonna. I think that's a good spot to end tonight. We had a lot of shit that happened on all of these routes tonight, so
Yeah, we're definitely getting there, though.
yeah. I think one or two more sessions at this point. It is approaching nighttime, so shit's about to go down at this point. So
I think we might be able to finish this up next stream.
Yeah.
It depends on how wordy these next few chapters are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even I think we could probably go for a bit longer than normal as well, if it just for the sake of wrapping it up, kind of deal onto that.
Yeah.
Onto that, we'll just make sure we have plenty of water and our voices are well rested for that.
Yep.
So,
Also, that's an ominous title up there.
yeah, these two titles, prepare for the battle. Yeah, we got it. Last resort. Oh no. Oh no. So, yeah. I like it. We're getting a lot of revelations on this shit. I'm really excited. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. And we will see you next week for potential finale time. So, adios.
Let's go.